Let's start it. And yes, first of all, good morning. Welcome to the session. How are you?
Yes, I'm doing fantastic, and thanks a lot because of this opportunity. I'm waiting for a long time for this.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
you're welcome. You're welcome. And how's your morning going so far?
My morning is so busy and so hectic
I understand.
because of this session, I have to complete all my household chores. Now that's it. But my
Hmm.
cooking process is just in half done.
Okay. Okay, great. So, yes, as we are meeting for the very first time here for the YouTube session, and I want you to give your introduction so people can know.
Yes, my name is Mona Lisa Biswal. I'm from Odisha. And by profession, I am a civil engineer. Also, I have a kid who is a son. Now he's studying in class 6. And if you ask about my hobby, I love to cooking first of all,
Mm-hmm.
then gardening, reading English books, and nowadays listening the English podcast.
Mm-hmm.
All about my hobbies and myself.
Oh my God. It's like a lot of things you have already on your plate to do, to complete, and to follow as a hobby, right?
Yeah, you can say that.
Amazing to hear. Okay, so I have a few random questions that I would like to ask you, mostly related to yourself. And as you are already in my beginners group, so I feel that I should prepare the questions, or I should ask the questions related to your, like based on your on level, like beginner level, so you can easily answer and you can feel comfortable. Though I always appreciate the way you talk, and actually the you don't have any hesitation, you don't have any fear. I like the your demeanor, which is like very poised, calm, and confident, assertive. And I appreciate that. Okay, so now I want to know first and foremost, that why do you want to learn English?
First of all, I just want to learn English because I want to rejuvenate myself, refine myself,
Mm-hmm.
and represent myself as a very assertive personality. That's
Hmm.
why. And then it's my requirement for my son because I have
Hmm.
to go to his school. Sometimes I have to meet her teachers. That's why.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
And
great. Mm-hmm. Sometimes.
sometimes I feel very bad when someone asks me anything in English, and what happened? It's before I used to don't understand what he had told like that. I feel very
Mm-hmm.
embarrassing in that time. That's why also.
Okay, I would say you are already an assertive person. You just need to polish your language. Rest is already done in your case. Great. Okay, so you have recently joined my up the batch, beginners batch. So how do you feel in my sessions?
I'm feeling very first of all very delightful because I got the chance after a long time, and then yes, uh, you always spoke to us to make video yourself, record
Hmm.
yourself.
Hmm.
I think it's a tremendous uh, thing
Hmm.
to adapt English on yourself.
Hmm.
I can say I'm feeling more confident after
Hmm.
recording myself in videos.
Okay.
And yes, I have written 30 English new words in my diary by myself, not watching anything. I've just
Hmm.
written. Yes, it's go to 30 words.
30 words. Okay. And how many words do you learn in a day?
It's actually not consider every day. I just on my diary, my pages. I just look all the words, and sometimes I in my myself I just construct a sentence using those words.
Mm-hmm.
All those
Okay.
words, whatever you ask us, will I learned every day those words,
Hmm.
and
So
also
those words you note down.
I repeat all those from the first day.
Okay, that's amazing. And that would help you to remember and register in your subconscious mind. So You are already confident, so when you will talk to people, you would be able to remember those words and speak. Because sometimes why people forget to use these words by because they are hesitant, they have fear. So they are already in their brain of thinking this thing that okay, if what if I make a mistake, what if I'm not able to have a conversation, but you don't have any kind of fear. So this will help you to just go into your dictionary, pick words, and use properly. When you are calm and composed, you don't have any fear, any hesitation. That helps you. So that is great thing, great habit, I would say, that revising all the words every single day. And one more thing you can do is that revise before hitting the sack. So when you are revising before hitting the sack, that would help you to your subconscious mind will continuously work throughout. When you are sleeping, your conscious mind doesn't work, but your subconscious mind works. So they will remain in your subconscious mind, and even in dreams also you would start speaking using those words. That happens to me. Okay.
Okay, I'll try. I'll try. Definitely, I'll try.
Okay. uh so you have the habit of learning new words, right? But do you feel difficulties of using those words while speaking to people, or do you feel
Yeah,
easy to
sometimes.
incorporate?
Yeah, no, yeah, sometimes. Not
Mm-hmm.
every time. Sometimes I feel use those words difficult. But after 1 to 2 years, I'll be very comfortable with those words.
After using them twice or thrice, you become comfortable.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes.
Okay, so initially we have to force ourselves to use and incorporate new words, right? Okay, so today we have even extra class 2 in the evening around 7, so we will
Yes.
discuss all the idioms and words we have learned so far. And
Yes.
okay, so I want to know, usual days are like busy days for you, right? You have to go to the office and you have to complete household chores, but I am curious to know, how do you spend your weekends?
My weekend. First of all, I wake up late
Mm-hmm.
because
Okay.
on weekends, we go hit the sack lately. We become the night owl on
Mm-hmm.
weekends.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, then I would like to have a breakfast outside on weekends,
Okay.
and I do the cleaning of my house. And also, some if I feel good to cook food, then I will. But I'm not if not I'm not able to prepare because of tiredness. I go also outside to have our lunch. And
Hmm.
yes, we sit together, my son, my husband, and me sit together, watch some content on YouTube. And yes, and in evening, we love to go outside for shopping. And yes, all those things we
Wow.
both together do.
So it
And
means
sometimes
uh-huh.
Puri is near to me. It took only 1 hour.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we love, we fond of to visit Puri regularly.
You are
We
fond of
enjoy,
visiting. Hmm.
the sea beach, the water. Yes.
Hmm. Amazing. Okay, it means you enjoy your weekends fully. You take proper rest, you go out, you eat out, you like go for shopping, you go for visiting some places. So fully packed, like you enjoy it.
Yeah, right,
That's
right,
amazing.
right.
Okay, as I have seen so far, you and that you are a person who is so charming, so like always happy, smiling, and brings energy in the group. I want to know, I believe that you have your maybe this kind of nature already, your demeanor is like that. But I want to know, like, what makes, like, you are the one who brings happiness in the house, in the group, okay? You make people laugh, you make people smile. But what makes you happy? What brings a smile on your face? What is the mantra? What is the secret
Uh,
that you are able to smile and bring that?
Not actually, it's hereditary. My mother is used to do like that, but now my mother is no more. It's genetic. That's why, but
Genetic.
I,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's genetic. I want to be happy every time, but life is like that. Now there is nothing in life. Only
Mm.
happiness is everything.
Mm-hmm.
That's why sometimes I feel sad, but not for a long time. I'm a moody person.
Yeah, I think everybody's mood depends on certain things and then certain environment, people, like that. But I believe, and I have heard that, I don't know how true it is, but I have heard that people who laugh a lot, people who are able to bring, crack jokes and brings happiness in every group or every time, they are sad within. There is something which is bothering them. That is said because I don't know if it is true or not, but some of people have already worked on themselves, like healing themselves from within, so they are like calm, composed, relaxed. And some are like you are like, since childhood they have gotten this from parents, so it's like, it's not like throughout the journey you face something and then you had certain experiences, then you become this. But people who become later that kind of person, then they transforms into that kind of, I would say, behavior. Then it shows like maybe they have certain, maybe sadness or wounds, and that is why they. Okay, so inherited ability is there to bring happiness and make people laugh. That's great. So what bothers you or what makes you sad?
Not actual, not the present situation making me sad, but I feel sad about my mother because I was here in Bhubaneswar, and also in that time she was with me. But whenever she wants to go our village in
Hmm.
summer in June,
Hmm.
and he was alone there because we live outside our village.
Hmm.
And at a night, he faced a problem with his heart, and actually, we are not able to rescue him because of the medical facility. The actually, I have told already all those things because of the village. The medical facility is very, very poor. That's
Hmm.
my yes. I feel bad
True.
sometimes for her only.
Okay, so whenever you miss her, then you feel sad.
Yeah, because
Hmm.
I don't give the proper medical facility to her. When
Oh.
we took her to the medical, in that time everything was finished.
Oh, you were not able to
That's
save your mother, and that is a maybe regret or sadness.
yeah,
Hmm.
every time.
I remember when I was in college, I was staying with one of the girls, and she also had the same experience. She was in the hostel. Her mother called her multiple times. She wasn't able to pick the call, and then her mother died. Till today, she has the regret. Till today, she's like, my mother called me that many times. My mother called me that many times, and I wasn't able to pick the call. I didn't talk to her. I don't know what she wanted to share with me. I don't know what she's the eldest girl of the family. Uh, and from that time she didn't put her phone on silent mode. Her phone was on silent mode, and that is why she wasn't. So that's a great learning, I would say. And when people lose very close ones and then they realize these very minor trivial mistakes and trivial, I would say, negligences we have, like we neglect these things that we should take very seriously. But in this case, in your case, like you are not responsible for that. You take it like you are responsible for that. But maybe it is written in that, like how long the person is gonna live, right? We are not the one who can save. But yes, I agree that in villages, it's the medical facility is pathetic even till today. If people are living near the city, then it is a little easier for them to reach out to the hospitals earlier. Otherwise, if they are living a little far, it's really difficult, and people face there are repercussions because of this. Okay, great.
Like,
So as you touched a little bit the topic of shopping, I would like to know, do you enjoy shopping? And yes, are you yes, you enjoy shopping. So how do you enjoy going offline to the shop, then like you love to purchase, or you have tried or experienced purchasing something online that you enjoy?
actually, earlier I like to purchase online.
Okay.
Whenever that earlier, but in that days when it the dress looks very pretty online, but whenever you just order that and looks practically and
Mm-hmm.
wear that, I think it don't suit you perfectly.
Hmm.
Nowadays, I'm going outside and shopping by trial all variety of dresses. After then, I'm taking any of them from myself.
Hmm.
But
Okay.
all, yeah. Also, the problem of material. If sometimes the material of the product is not good at all,
Hmm.
also fittings, because
That's
the
true.
shape and size of the all the women are very different.
Hmm.
When sometimes I will wear M type, L, and sometimes the L fits me perfectly. That's why nowadays I'm shopping offline only.
Hmm. That's true. People like I love doing shopping online about books and maybe skincare products or these things, but not clothes. I also don't prefer purchasing dresses online. I don't know why, but I also go to the shop and then I just see, wear them, check them, and then I purchase. So okay, great.
Yes,
Do
I'm
you?
buying books from online.
Same, likewise. I also purchase books online. I, apart from that, the products maybe I purchase, whatever it is related to your healthcare, skincare, these things I purchase. Rest I go for offline. Yeah. Okay. Like related gadgets also I would go online. Like I purchase online. So far I have purchased everything online. Let's see in future. Okay, yeah. So, how many friends do you have?
I have school friends only two to three, and also my college mate, the good friend two
Hmm.
to three. And
Okay.
nowadays, in my office colleagues, we 4 5 friends are there in my office. My best friends, my
Hmm.
shopping mate. We
Hmm.
go outside for shopping, have chit chat on the lunch time. Yes.
Hmm. That's great. Okay.
Mhm.
So, friends from school and college are still in touch with you, and how often do you talk to them?
Yeah, sometimes nowadays we don't call them, or they don't call me. Sometimes in once in 3 months, but in
Hmm.
WhatsApp we are connect with each other by
Hmm.
texting.
Or maybe
Yes.
through sending shorts, reels, and just liking the status. Like when you put status, they
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
and
Oh,
when they put status,
yes.
you like their status. So this is
Yes. The
how
most important thing is
we.
status.
Hmm. Right.
Yeah.
I think social
Mhm.
media or the technology has made way more easier to connect to people, though we don't connect
Mhm.
often, but there are different ways to just show that they are there. They are
Mhm.
present in your life still, like through status, through reels. That's what I do. That's my friends do.
Yeah.
Like over Instagram, whenever they come across any reel which is related to our us, like school life or college life or anything we used to do, or any joke or anything related to it, they share with me, I share with them. Though we don't talk particularly, like maybe sometimes we just ask how are they doing, but not every time. So
Yes.
through reels, I guess we communicate whatever we want to say. And that's a great way. I feel great about it. I don't have any issue with it, like sending
Yes.
reels. Though
Yes.
it's sometimes difficult to watch all the reels sent by your friends. Sometimes I watch 2 to 3 reels only, and then they ask you to watch the reels. I shared all the reels to you and you didn't watch, you didn't react. That is also there. Okay. So what kind of role social media plays in your life?
Hmm. Yes, social media plays a great role in my life because uh, YouTube is also going in social media. Now that's why YouTube is playing a great role in my life for English only.
Hmm.
And yeah, from social media, I I will able to go through all those videos when I just actually it's before, it's 6 to 7 months before. I'm not, there is nothing in my mind. Yes, I have to learn English like that. But I'm
Hmm.
just watching a translation video in that time, just
Okay.
randomly.
Hmm.
And in that time, your video pop up. I just I watched. I like your talking style. then
Wow.
then I have. watched regularly your
Okay.
videos. Yes, and
Hmm.
after that, I got to know that yes, this type of video, conversational video, is going through, going over the YouTube. And
Hmm.
after that, I got to know some other YouTubers also from your video,
Hmm.
and Charisma and Minu Ma'am and Ashutosh,
Hmm.
all of them. Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
they connected to me. Yes, we had conversation. I didn't talk to maybe Meenu ma'am, but I talked to many times to Ashutosh and Karishma, and I also had,
Yeah.
I think, 3 to 4 sessions together. Great. So it means when you watched the conversation videos, you stick to there, and then you thought to join the sessions, and you are in the group
Right.
now. And good part
Yes.
about our group is that this is, I would say, is a manifestation for me, because I always used to say in my videos that I want to empower women, I want to teach women, I
Mm.
want to empower women. And luckily I got everyone in the group is women, female. It's a,
Yes.
I didn't mention anywhere that this group would be just for female. I just shared the message in the group for everyone that I'm launching the batch, and this is the timing and everything. But and when people were joining, also I was thinking that okay, maybe a few of them are male, or I didn't even think of it. It's like okay, I teach to everyone. But then the first day I joined, and I was surprised to see that all 8 people are women in the group. And it made my day. And it's like, wow, it is called manifestation. When you keep saying the same thing, that this is what I want to do. Or maybe the universe wants you to repeat this same thing. I feel in my way, like even whatever I'm repeating is also given by the universe. That's why what I feel about it. So how do you feel about it? Like you got every, girl, women there in the group. There is no male
Yes.
member in our group now.
That's why I'm enjoying that group.
The most.
About yes,
Yeah.
I say about manifestation. What happened now? But I don't do it intentionally. Sometimes I feel yes, I'm talking to Rajni ma'am. It's on YouTube.
Oh,
Sometimes, but not intentionally. But it's come through
intentionally not.
so
Okay.
fast intentionally. Yes,
Hmm.
it comes to happen so fast. Yes, I
Wow.
don't I don't think that it's in a little it's what can I say? It will take too little time to connect
Mm.
with you on
Okay.
YouTube. I'm
Mm-hmm.
so happy. I'm over the moon
Oh.
today.
Okay, I think many people
And
think of this way, like they watch my videos and they assume themselves talking to me, and then they get the opportunity. Even Shruti ji, one of the students from my earlier beginners batch, she joined the batch and she was not that much comfortable because that was like I had both male and female in the group. So she wasn't feeling that much comfortable. And the day she joined this batch, she's like, wow, amazing. And she asked me, I think you were there, right? That time too. She asked that how everyone is like a female in the group. And I'm so happy to say this. Or I think this people also have manifested it, because many already shared that we wanted to have a batch like this with you. So that's like a dream come true for everyone. And I have also manifested, though I didn't mention that, and I don't have any issue to teach anyone. But yes, I have a strong feeling for women. I have that corner to make or empower women that would not be vanished from there. I can't do anything about it. This is there, of course. But it's not like that I cannot teach to other people. Yeah. Okay. So
yes,
anything else? Mm-hmm.
if you allow, I will say something about you
Sure.
and
Sure.
Asutosh. Yes.
Yeah.
What happened one day? I am just watching your video on YouTube over the YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
and you are saying, yes, Asutosh, yes, Asutosh. Then what? Yes, Rajini ma'am, yes, Rajini ma'am. Then you
Yeah.
just stop and yes, Asutosh sir. I just find it very interesting.
Yeah, because we have been talking to each other for so long, even over WhatsApp also sometimes we talk. And in WhatsApp also he says Rajni ma'am. I say him that do not call me ma'am. You can call me Rajni. He says, okay, I'll call you Rajni. And again he says Rajni ma'am. In the session also, and then that day I say Ashutosh sir. So it's like Okay, but I don't know why people always, whatever it is now, it's fine. I have accepted. Okay, Rajni ma'am. So, yeah, I say him multiple times. I suggested him, but I don't know why he says Rajni ma'am, because I think we started the journey, even he started earlier to me. I started a little late. Maybe he started in 2020 or maybe during lockdown. I started in 2020, like after 2 years, I started. So I feel that he's senior to me in this particular field, no matter how many subscribers. It's not based on subscribers. It's like the journey you have covered, right? So I don't feel good when he says ma'am, but it's okay. It's fine. Now I have accepted Rajni ma'am. So it's like that. Okay. Okay. Do
That's
you have
fun. It
any
was fun in
question?
that.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun actually in that time.
Yeah, right. Okay, so do you have any question, any doubt that you would like to ask?
Uh, yes, I would like to ask you one question. What is the most powerful technique to speak English flawlessly?
Flawlessly. I think you have that, which is not thinking much of the mistakes. When you speak, when you record videos, I have seen in your videos, even in the session too, when you are assigned any topic, when you are given any topic, any task, you do not think ever about the mistakes. And this is the mantra, to not think of it, but take it very seriously. So both the things are together. Do not think of it. Speak whatever comes out of your mind, or speak, record yourself, whatever you can say, just record. But after that, analyze it thoroughly, take it very seriously. Okay, these are the mistakes I made. But while speaking, you don't need to think of it, just speak, because you mentioned that word flawlessly. So when you have to speak flawlessly, you cannot stop and think every sentence that, okay, what mistake I made, or what preposition I used, or what tense I used. No, that would hinder your fluency, the flow. Okay. But after recording the video, or after whenever you have any session with somebody, watch the video, analyze yourself, scrutinize it thoroughly, note down each mistake so you can mitigate it gradually. So next time, like if you do it for 10 days continuously, you are recording videos, analyzing, correcting yourself again and again and again. Okay, after 10 days, all the 10 to 15 mistakes you are making, you would be able to at least mitigate 5 mistakes. You would remove that naturally. Okay, but while speaking, you don't have to think of it, because this really hinders even fluency. This makes you feel demotivated. It uh, you don't feel confident too while speaking, right? So that is why, and that is in you, and it's great that you don't think
Thank
of
you.
it, but analyze always. Okay, that would help you immensely. You would see tremendous change in your way of speaking if you have the habit of analyzing yourself. This is what I do, and I have been doing. Okay, anything else?
Okay. Do you have recognized any improvement on myself in myself?
Yes, I think I mentioned in our earlier session too, I maybe yesterday itself, that I have seen improvement in everyone now. And yes, in you they were already, and the conspicuous improvement I have seen in yourself is using the new words. The way you push yourself to incorporate the words you learn in the session. And this is how you would be able to incorporate and use, because initially we are not aware of, or we don't know how to use. Sometimes even you don't even know how to use it properly. Maybe you make mistake, but I appreciate and like the most in you is that you try, and once you try, you would be able to achieve it. So that's, I have seen that you are able to incorporate new words. Polishing your sentence structure is still there. That needs a lot of time, patience. So keep doing it. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So whenever you revise all the words, what you can do is, in order to polish your sentence structure, whatever sentence you make, write it down and read it 10 times. The one sentence you write using the same word, read it 10 times. That would give you the
Okay.
clarity. Okay.
Okay, but I want to put myself fully in this English, but what to do? I have a lot of stuffs to do now. That's why.
No problem. Just maintain the consistency. Even if you are giving your 30 minutes in a day, but for the next 1 year, that would make a change. Okay,
Yes,
do
right.
not
Consistency
compare
is
to the
the
person who is giving 2 hours in a day. Oh, I'm not able to give 2 hours. But if you are consistent, even if you are giving 30 minutes, but for the next 6 months to 1 year, that would bring the huge change. And you are already enthusiastic and dedicated
yeah.
person I have come across. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh, yes. What is the future plan for the English learners?
Future plans, of course, I would launch some courses, particularly like targeting beginners, intermediates, and advanced. Or I am going to do the IELTS. I'll give IELTS examination to become the actual, advanced trainer of the language. So I would be able to help each one of the person who is preparing for IELTS too. So that is my plan for future. Or maybe after that, offline, I would love to open institute or something. And studio is always there in my mind that I want to, because related, like providing sessions, giving knowledge and helping people, that is one. Second is I want to become a podcaster too. So I think, and both are related, so I would be able to, I'm sure I would be able to do. Where there is a will, there is a way. That's what I feel now. So yes.
Okay. Okay. So, do you like to help someone who wants to become a YouTuber?
Of course, many people connect to me and they ask me related to this a lot of things. How to do this, how to do that. This happened to me. Even just not about YouTube, they ask me about how to install mic, how do you connect to this device, and what webcam do you use, what is your camera, which laptop do you use. Everything they ask me and I help them. Yeah.
Okay. Because I have asked this question for you because I want to be a
Sure,
YouTuber
sure.
in
Yeah, you
future.
can ask me anything related to YouTube. I would love to help you.
Like, I was run actually YouTube video on cooking, but it
Okay.
took a lot of time because of the replacement
Hmm.
of the camera, all those things, and you have to clean all the time the platforms. That's why I just feel
Yeah.
exhausted sometimes because I have to watch my son, na, his
Hmm.
studies. That's why I have to stop that things.
In cooking
And
videos,
in
I
future,
think you need help of someone, because every time anything you are doing, any
yeah,
small step you are doing, you have to, set the
yeah,
camera angle. And then when you are even showing the one thing, the other thing will be cooked, or maybe you have to take care of that too. So the timing also you have to match. So somebody else, if
mm,
somebody else is there, then it becomes easier to maintain. Otherwise,
yeah,
it's really challenging to record cooking
yeah,
videos.
yes,
Hmm.
right.
Yeah.
It's
Anything
all the
else?
questions from
Oh,
my side.
great. Great. So it was really great, lovely, insightful conversation with you. And my morning has just started with this session. You brought a lot of energy, happiness. So thank you so much for it.
Thank you so much to you also because you give me such a wonderful opportunity. That's why, yes, I'm going to rectify my pronunciation. Yes, you have
Hmm.
already told me that.
Yeah.
And yes.
Gradually you would be able to, and as I have mentioned in when I watched your videos too, that do shadowing practice to bring the clarity.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
shadowing will help you,
yes.
because when I suggest people to read slowly, read clearly, that also gives you. But if you are not sure about the pronunciations which you are not pronouncing right, you would not be able to improve.
Mm,
So when you listen to the person, you would be able to recognize, okay, this is the word which I don't pronounce in this manner, so I have to work.
yes,
So do the shadowing practice,
yes,
which will help you. But shadowing the slow English
yes,
podcast, not very fast, where you not be able to catch. Okay. So I think I have already
yes.
shared with you that. So there you can practice.
Yes, right.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, right. Right.
Okay then. Bye bye. Have a great day ahead.
Thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care.
Yeah, you
And
too.
all the best for everything.
Thank you
All
so
the best for
much.
everything.
Yeah, yeah.